Roxanne seems to think that every time she gets an answer wrong, she should remove an article of claw. Okay guys, let's max out the blood brother. My blood brother. In arms. We finally here reaching ranking 9. Wow. I feel like we could do things so much better. I think we could, but you know, I'm wishing we had some kind of secret handshake. Do you? Although you don't have a tail, so that will sort of limit what we could do. Ah, don't feel bad, Sylvia. I knew a pirate once who lost his tail in battle, and he got along just fine. Thank you, Pepper. Where I'll be without you? Until he lost his balance and fell overboard, and died. Thanks, Pepper. I'll be extra careful. The potion you set aside looks legit. You ready to do this? Don't ask. Let's just get it over with before I lose my nerve. I wouldn't worry about that. You, Sylvia, have a lot of nerve. I meant that as a compliment. Not sure it came out of sounding that way. Definitely. So the Pepper creeped to the very edge of the dock. Sylvia follows, peering into the glistering water. If anything lurks beneath the surface, it remains out of sight. Here we are, as close as a landlubber can get to the great god of the sea. Oh, the great... oh, the great Gatuna! Gatuna! Gatuna Matata! We got offering. Large one? Large one? Sold. Hold on. You proven your fearlessness many times over, Sylvia, but I know you must have doubts about this. It is a little hard to wrap my head around. I mean, I worked so hard on this potion. This take will be worth some real gold. I'm not joking. Give it or take, it's around 2,500. Are you really working for the gold, though, or what the gold represents? Money is precious, but only because people decided that it would be. It has no intrinsic value. You cannot eat it, you cannot love it, not really. And there's so much in this world that does have intrinsic value, really, true words. Like jewelry. No, Salt, you know what I mean. Family. Family. I mean, friendship. Oh, okay, friendship. I mean, friendship in the right spot in the sun, lay your head, and beating heart, and working lungs. Money can help with some of that, but only so much. And this is our way of showing the world what we really care about. Here we draw a line in the sand, and we say we do not desire wealth for the sake of wealth. We desire family, health, laughter, and love. We ask humbly to receive all the wonders we cannot buy. These are the blessings that Katuna may bring us if he deems us worthy. See? Pepper. See, Pepper is the captain. This is why he's the bloody captain. I don't know about all that. I just throw valuable into water because it keeps the hurricanes away. Yeah. You know? Everybody knows that it's science. Alright, I'm confused. Not about the hurricane thing, obviously, I mean the other stuff. Sylvia holds her potion in her hands. They're good potion, and she's getting good at selling them. What if these two concoctions are the difference between paying off her debt or losing everything? Don't worry, we have still around 100k? But it's too late to back out now, and something in Pepper's word rings true. Perhaps it is a small act of defiance that will show the universe what really matters to her. Hey, nice throw, Sylvia. You got a good arc on that, and the splash. Katuna will be pleased. Yeah, he will. I got a feeling. You got a good stuff coming your way, Sylvia. Starting now, in fact, I told get over with Pepper, and... well... Jeez, I don't know how to say this without sounding stupid, Pepper. Help me out. Sylvia, would you like to patch? like new world, like ascending. Sylvia, would you like to pet us? Because we will like that. Boy! Oh boy, oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy! Would I? Come here, you crazy bastards! This is worth every penny of this game. Raise interest by 7 for every card play prior to this one on current turn. Close sale. Oh. On the current turn. Carpe diem. Ah, carpe diem! Carpe diem! You've reached master edition with salt and pepper. Well done. I should really consider to take a little bit more account on the deck. We're getting the good stuff now. So I'm gonna push. Okay, I'm quite confident Batista is going to give me the coupon, and then to the next one, Roxanne. I'm gonna push Roxanne a bit. Let's finish them off. Can you sense in there? Gruntings at a foot. What's up with the ice cream? All of them want bloody ice cream. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that tomorrow is the beginning of a bold new era for the Heroes Guild. Okay, I'll bite. What's up with this? What's up? Ice cream first, I think, then business. The ice cream van has a new flavor since Sylvia was last here. Well, she struggled to decide between Bee Dazzler, Honeycomb, or Brumbleberry, but he simply asked for a scoop of the day's special. I always ordered the newest flavor. In fact, I think I've become something of a guinea pig for the ice cream maker. I'm certain I was the only one in town who ordered the Stingray surprise. I'm quite confident Markiplier will love this. That's so brave of you. More brave than you realize. My mother might disown me if she knew. Whoa, your mother's standards are high. She is the heiress of the world's largest vanilla dynasty. In my family, chocolate is forbidden. Strawberry sacrilege. I don't mean every flavor is a winner, but I've had enough vanilla for a lifetime. But enough about ice cream. I know you were here with the promise of news. Believe I finally found a solution to my dilemma, a way to alleviate some of the financial stress burning my heroes. Or have you figured out already? Are you giving them a raise? Are you reducing the guild cut? Are you cutting costs around the guild hall? I'm actually curious what you're gonna do. Are you cutting the costs around the guild hall? A tighter overhead budget will free up money for other uses. You know, I like the idea quite a lot. In fact, I like it so much that it's the very first thing I tried upon my arrival. Oh, so it didn't work? Any unnecessary fat has long since been trimmed. Otherwise, you wouldn't catch me disgusting quite so often. Oh, okay, I'll bite. What's your idea then? I'll tell you, is education! Yeah, financial education, lovely. Starting tomorrow, shall be giving a series of lectures aimed to demystifying venture capitalism, therefore empowering my people to grow their capital through the judicious application of first-class investment strategies. Oh boy. Oh boy! I know it's a mouthful, but don't worry, I'll be peppering the seminar with ribald jokes but to keep them interested. It's a sweet idea. Your words are flattering, but your tone is not. The thing is about investing money is that you have to have money to invest. It's a great way to make the rich richer, but for those who are struggling just, to get by. Oh. I see. All the investment tips in the world won't help if you don't have two coins to rub together. What a shame. I was looking forward to leading a seminar, although this might explain why the sign-up sheet remains empty. I'd be up for hearing your rebel jokes. And also, I can actually invest. Haven't written any yet, the locker room talk isn't my strength. But I did take the time to draft up a new couple for you. I trust that effort at least was not waste. No, it was not. Thank you. Well, it definitely alleviates my financial burdens. Nice to know you still have some good ideas. And within my power to fix the guild problem, Sylvia, I'm sure of that. But I'm baffled how of it. I clearly have some more thinking to do, but I have figured out one thing. You are a wonderful sounding board. I don't take that for granted. For a moment, not for one bit. Okay. I thought he was flirty. Flirting again! God dang it! Dang it! Let's rank up. Ready when you are, ready when I am. It's mainly because I want to unlock the potion requirements, so I can actually start to make it. I'll set for your study session, because making potion takes so much time. I've got a flashcards. Got the flashcards? And I've got the snacks, although I'm afraid you'll have to sign a waiver first. Some of these snacks peppers are hot enough to scald your tongue. I can handle it. I can handle you, can I? I'm obviously not afraid of getting burnt. Sylvia, you're speaking my language at last. Unfortunately, we got to get you ready for the exam, and studying tends to kill the mood. It always does. Does it because that sounds like a challenge to me? Sylvia began quizzing Roxanne with a set of flashcards. Roxanne seems to think that every time she gets an answer wrong, she should remove an article of claw. Okay, sorry. I've been a little bitch. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm not sure this is how studying works. Sylvia! Come on, my darling. Wanna make it more spicy? I suggest you should try to make it a little more interesting, I might say, by accepting this sort of challenge, especially in these circumstances, my dear Sylvia. You do you, I do me. Sure it is. Why do you think they called flesh cow? I fall for it! I fall for it! And I'm glad I did. Besides, I don't really need to study. This was just a point to get you alone. I already know I'm going to ace the exam. There's no doubt about it. Well, that's a bit ominous. I've had enough, Sylvia. For too long have I languished on the surface word, shocked by the rules of polite society. Your tender affection have made this place bearable, but still I suffer. Oh, have I suffered? Now at last, I have the upper hand. Forgot how much you enjoy playing the villain. It's positively thrilling. But I'm not just role-playing here. I've got gossip. Hot, juicy, damaging gossip. The sort of person I pay to make you go away. What do you mean? Wait. We're talking about... What are you talking about? Blackmail! You're gonna blackmail the examiner. Great! That's great. This is about my snoring? Because I'm not embarrassed. Oh, you're talking about me! I thought you were talking about exam. You kind of want to still keep it topic. It's about me snoring because I'm not that embarrassed. Dear thing, no, I wouldn't dream of fletching you. I mean, what would I even get out of you? Loose change and pocket lint? I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm a million gold debt. Ha ha. Listen, you'll go looking for trouble. Not this time. I was naturally curious about the identity of a man who will be proctoring my exam. I don't know where his favorite perfume, perhaps, or the color of his favorite sporting. Just a little something to nudge his perception of me in a positive direction. I'm sure that will help with a totally objective multiple choice test, but okay. Imagine my surprise, however, when I realized I recognized the man. I'd seen him once before. Among the reveliers at a pirate jamboree. He must have made quite an impression. You could say that he was thrown overboard midway through the party. In fact, after he was caught pouring through the litter box. Some people claim he will simply drop his keys. Others believe he was dabbing his cups and looking for buried doublons. The outcome was the same. His actions were declared an irredeemable party foul, and he was forced to walk and plunk before he could stink out the place. I photographed the whole thing. Well, proofly, eh? But I cannot imagine he wants those images to be posted anywhere. All this to say, I have a trump card, and now I only have to decide whether to use it. Use our advantage, you're better than this. Gonna be honest, I will say, use it. Go for it. But I have to beat the better person, so I'm gonna say, you're better than this. You're better than this. You're better than exercising blackmail or cheating. And you're brilliant and well resorted to cheating. Well, the flattery is welcome. As for the moralizing, curse it! If I'm honest, I was hoping you hate this plan. If I'm honest, I was hoping you hate this plan. Lately, I've grown increasingly uncomfortable with shortcuts. Destituting no small part of your influence. More than once, when faced with moral conundrum, I found myself asking, what will Sylvia think? What will Sylvia think? You sound like you're developing a conscience. You know the right thing to do. It's just easier for you to do it when you can blame it on me. Conscience and psychoanalysis all in one, huh? You are perfectly rotten influencer, Sylvia. And by that you mean I'm a good influence? Indeed, call it what you like. It's aggravating. You have such innocent demeanor, but you certainly know how to deploy your charm to get what you want. Turn that magnetic sway on your customer, and then you'll like the result. Thank you for the card, magnetism. Raise interest by 15, apply charm for 2 turns, temporary increase price of potion by 50%! 15! Thanks, now should we get back to studying? Perhaps later have some machinations to ponder. It's much easier to be victim when you're not around. Roxanne struggles to walk the straight and narrow. I should find a way to show support of her new lethal knife. There it is. Yeah, what the? Curse cure? God dang it. Curse cure. Oh, god dang it. Oh, let's hang out with Minty, sorry. I kind of neglecting a lot of adventures because I keep sending them to fight. So I was like, oh damn it, I forgot to give you something. I swear stabbing every pod on the way over here and a half the chewing gum. Half? And half the chewing gum? And half the chewing gum? What did I read? Anyway, there's something they don't tell you about city living. People just drop their gum wherever they want. Yeah, it's horrible. Don't do that. Oh, but don't listen to me, Sylvia. I'm just in a mood today. I don't know if it's true, but I read that as on Facebook. What a great source of information, eh? Some birds, not pigeons, like small birds in general, they think that gum is food, so they're gonna try to pick it, but they get attached and tangled in their mouth, so they die. So yeah, stop throwing gum on the street. You're not only making damage on the street and on the people that step on it, you're killing birds. Anyway, but don't listen to me, Sylvia. I'm just in mood today. No harm done. You want to talk about it. I'd rather to do something. That's why I asked to come over. Is the fire under your cauldron good and hot? What do you mean by that? Sure. You want to brew some potion? I was thinking more along the lines of comfort food. Let's bake. In the cauldron? While Sylvia gets the fire going, Mint does the counterpart of the flour. There are the people in the town who have no cookies. Give them 2 cookies then. And that is an injustice. I cannot allow to continue. Mint plops a massive cookie dough onto the counter and begins fluttering with her hammer. Sylvia almost asks whether that's sanitary. She decides that she doesn't really want to know the answer. I killed people! I killed monster with this hammer. Once the cookie gets baked, Mint excel in relief. You seem to be working off some aggression, that dough. A little bit, yeah. The thing is, I hate to admit this, after working so hard to get here. But I'm struggling to find my place in the guild. What if never fit in? I worry about fitting in too. Don't try to fit in. I worry that too. Don't do it. I worry that too. I worry about fitting in too. We're about starting over in Rafta. And starting over is hard. I knew you understand. It helps a lot knowing we're in this together. Are we? I'm not used to second guessing myself, but I'm also not used to being surrounded by actual honest to goodness heroes. Some of whom are legends, doing the best work of their careers. We are all competing for the same quest, the same loot. Talk about intimidating. I wanted to join the guild since I was a little kid, but nothing in my childhood prepared me for this. Listening? I want to hear what sort of adventure you had as a kid. That's the thing though, my hometown was way too quiet for adventures, of any kind. We didn't even have a local chapter of the guild. The real heroes here were leagues away. I read everything about them I could get my hands on, from dusty library tomes and trashy gossip magazine. I hunted everybody in town to sing the ballads until I memorized their exploits. The more I knew, the easier it was to daydream, and I was one of them. So you were the kind of kid who had her hand in the clouds. Literally! I was always looking out for dragons, but the whole area was monster-free. No matter how hard I looked, I never found gremlins in the cookie jar full of slimes in the shrubs. I couldn't even find any side quests. The closest I got was the time an old man Harvard's walking stick broke. Side quest: find the broom! Find the stick. I had to crack down some tape, and that's what passed for excitement back home. So yeah, I feel a little bit out of my depth here. I come up with my plan, and I think it's good. Oh, cute and clever. I had the feeling you have. Oh, cute and clever. You're the whole package. And I'm just a tank face problems head on. So let's hear this plan. Like all the best plan, it's simple. Every hero has their tools of trade, and every famous hero I read about as a kid had a famous weapon. So you want a big-ass sword? Wielding one of the kind legendary weapon is a surefire way of proving you deserve to be here. My darling, it's not how it works. It's just making you a little bit more recognizable. Let's find your sword, let's get you a hammer. You don't need a legendary sword. Hammer? I gotta be honest, I will probably say, find a hammer. Let's get you a hammer, something epic. This is certainly my weapon of choice, but I may have taken whatever I can find. I actually don't know what weapon she used. There are enough legendary weapons to go around. Every one that's accounted for has been claimed. However, Plenty of weapons have gone missing over the years, some of them right here in this island. They're out there waiting to be discovered. We just got tracked one down. It'll be great labor to win my place among the legends. Because I solely see the shield, so I'm not sure what she's using. Speaking of great labor, I should be getting back to work soon, but I have to say, I like this plan. Me too. I'm confident I've got the skill to search for legendary loot and battles beasties at the same time. Fight off enough slimes that you'll learn to let muscle memory guide you. Same for haggling with customer, probably. Thank you for the card. Muscle memory. Raise interest by 4. I'm definitely picking up some good news. You and me both. I show everybody what we got. Starting with these cookies. They smell ready for me. Lovely. We finally get some upgrades. I think I'm just gonna use Corsa for the hunting of dragons. It's the only one who can actually properly do it. And get enough loot, you know, even though it's just 15 still. See you again very soon. I'm just gonna brew it out stuff and, you know, doing the usual grind. Grind for money is infinite.